Ah, hello. What a day. Hello all. Good afternoon. The servers got fixed within about 10 minutes of me finishing work. I am very tired. Hello all. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. I'm glad the servers are back. Glad they're back. That was an interesting afternoon at work. Hello all. Good to see you. How are we doing? Ah, you can't do that. Operator smooth. It won't work. It won't work. You can't do Taylor Swift song requests. Hello all, how are we? Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. I need to get a sub from Rick. Hello, bud. Thank you very much for 63 months. So glad the servers are back. So am I. Glad you're going on a work holiday soon. Oh, I am not on a holiday. I'm going to be working my cotton socks off. Hey, thank you very much, Rick. 63 months with the Prime. You absolute legend. Love you, bud. Thank you so much. Cheers, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're well, mate. Alright, there we go. Your favourite yogurt? Oh, we're talking about favourite yogurt flavours. That's way more important. I'm boring. I'd say strawberry. Although I have to say the Milky Bar yogurts, I could go through about 10 of those easy without even like blinking. Hello all, good to see you. I hope we're all well. Patch notes for the C47. Are they on the forum? I know that there was a C47 update that's just come out. Patch notes should be on the forum if they've been published. They should have been published. I would have thought. I don't know. Honestly, it was after I logged off. I knew that there was going to be an update today, but I think it was after I logged off. So I didn't see anything come in myself. So yeah, I had a dream last night. You came to PDX. Oh, Echo Base, don't, mate. I could cry. It sounds like such a dream. Going into Portland and then flying up to somewhere like Tacoma Narrows for lunch, mate. That would be like. If I could ask for like optimum holiday trip, that sounds pretty up there, mate. That sounds pretty up there. Will you do the interview with Randazzo? What? At Expo? No, mate. That was all to do with Thrustmaster. And then I broke my arm, so yeah. There you go. You got it, Mac. Yeah. Cool. If it ever happens, I'm down. Oh, that's kind. How are we doing, folks? We all good? We all having a good day? Yeah, sorry for the server issues. Bing had an outage earlier on, which led to people having issues being able to get any online services in the sim for like Bing data. So live weather and stuff was up, but multiplayer was up, but Bing data, so graphics and stuff went down. And then there were also some performance issues related to it as well. I don't know the complexities of why there were performance issues with it, but there were. And so yeah, so that lasted all the way throughout my afternoon at work today, and then within 10 minutes of me finishing work, everything fixed itself again. So I'm pretty tired. I won't lie, I'm pretty tired, but I'm excited to stream this evening. So you folks are gonna have to. You folks are going to have to bring the energy today. You folks are going to have to bring the energy. I've got a cup of tea, which will either help or send me to sleep. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. But I'm looking forward to this one. I wanted to fly the Vision Jet last week. And we're going to give it a go today. So, yeah. Very, very stuttery. Yeah, I know. There were some real issues with it. I don't know if I could try and find out, like, why there were performance issues related to the Bing outage. But you know, it was something that I reported straight away to the Bing team. And so they were able to look into whether the stutter issues were related to their outage, which it was. So yeah, but it's all back online now. So there we go. So I've had an afternoon of being shouted at by forum users today. All part of the job. All part of the job. But there we go. Main priority is that things are back online now, right? Things are back online. Yeah, it's AirAC day today. You're right. I did remember to update my AirAC. I did remember to update it. So, yeah. Isn't it weird how caffeine does that later half of the day? It's either a boost or a sleeper cup. Correct. That's why I only drink coffee at certain times of the day. Like the first thing in the morning, pretty much. because otherwise, if I have a coffee at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, shush, gone. I'm asleep. Yeah. Yeah, on it, Michael, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what it could have been. I don't know if it was like a rolling cache thing or what it could have been. So yeah. Your flight was stuttering and I was confused as to what was going on. I thought your computer... Yeah, so, right. So this is actually something that's really important, folks. So, I've seen a lot of this today, and I am going to chat to the rest of the team around this, because I do think it's an important thing. I mean, I know we've had 2 server outages this week, but they're the only times that we've had server outages this calendar year. We've not had anything since... Well, I don't know when, but it's been quite a long time since we've had a server outage. This is the first time we've had anything... this year. And I realize that there's been quite a lot of people who have been worried about like the performance issues with the stuttering is quite uncharacteristic, which is why I didn't post anything like officially on any accounts about the stutters straight away, because it was difficult to corroborate whether the stutters were due to the Bing outage, because that's not normally a thing that happens if there's a Bing outage, I don't think. So I did update posts later on. You will have seen on Twitter and Discord and forums when we did get the notification that it definitely was performance issues. But if you folks do like have like weird issues in the sim where you like, you know, you think Bing data app might be out, or you're having sudden, for no reason, uncharacteristic things like massive stutters and, you know, in correlation with server outages and stuff, or what you think is going wrong. If you guys want to make sure that you're kept up to it with information, the best places to check out are our forums, the MSFS forums, our MSFS support Twitter or X account, and also the MSFS official Discord server. Those are the 3 places where I post, or the rest of the team post when we do have these things. I know there's a lot of people commenting about like, oh, well, we should have in-sim notifications and stuff. I'd love for those features to be in there. It would make my job a lot easier. It certainly would, but unfortunately we don't. So, you know, like, yeah, there might be the potential for us to potentially include wording on different platforms, but for now, those are the 3 places to go. So if you're worried about something and you're like, oh, why are my tiles looking like they're offline mode and I'm showing as online in the sim, but things aren't working? And the best place to look is on our forums, because people will report it instantly. You know, I was able to get it escalated and get wording out within a few minutes of the first reports coming in, because people were so quick to report it on our forums. Same with Discord as well. And then I'll always make sure to post stuff on Twitter, and the rest of the team will as well. Okay? So, yeah. So there we go. I'm freezing. I'm not having any drop frames or any encoding issues on my end, David. So I think it's on your end. Yeah, I think it's on your end. So yeah, so if you are having, like, if you do suspect that there's some sort of like a server outage or something, those are the places to go. Those are the places to go to check. All right. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Who we got? Dull's got a screenshot. Let's have a look, and then we're gonna get going. Oh dear. Wait, didn't you post this yesterday? Oh no. Sorry, you were flying this yesterday, weren't you? But you're heading up north. I remember now. No, that looks gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful views. Beautiful views. So what are we going to do today? Yeah, what are we going to fly today? Tom asks. Well, as you can see, we're in the Cirrus Vision Jet today. People might recognize this aircraft from a particular trailer that was released on Saturday. So one thing that we're really excited about for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is that this is actually going to be one of the default aircraft that comes with the simulator, which is really, really cool to see. So we've partnered up with the team at FlightFX who make this add-on, and it's going to be an aircraft that's going to be in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and it was shown in the VIP charter service section of Saturday's Xbox Showcase trailer for MSFS 2024. So I thought we'd give it a fly today, because I've not flown it for a little while, and I thought it would be kind of like a perfect little aircraft to go on a bit of an explore with. And to do some nice little flights around California and then into Nevada, and we're going to go to Vegas, baby. So we're down on the ground in Santa Barbara, which is just located to the northwest of Los Angeles, and we're going to be heading past Los Angeles and past that kind of area, over Burbank and all, and we're going to head down to Palm Springs, which is to the southeast of Los Angeles. So we're heading from northwest to southeast, down to Palm Springs. We've got Orbeck Santa Barbara scenery, and then we're going to be flying into the Innie Builds Palm Springs. And then from there, we'll turn around the aircraft and we'll head to Las Vegas, which of course is Fly Tampa scenery. So yeah, we're gonna head into the new Fly Tampa. Not the new Fly Tampa. Sorry, we've got the Fly Tampa payware scenery, and there's a city update coming out for Las Vegas as well next week. Don't forget, whilst we're all at Vegas. So there we go. Greg, hello, 69 months. You ever fly a PC-12? Yeah, I have. I haven't flown it for a little while. I've got the SimWorks Studios PC-12. It's very good. But yes, I haven't flown it for a little while. Greg, it's the second sub of the day and it's a nice sub. My goodness me, what more could I want in life? Can we get some nices in the chat, please, for Greg? And a 69-month sub. Thank you, mate. When will pre-orders be available? We've not got any information about that. Folks, if you've got any questions about MSFS 2024 and you don't know the answer to it, basically, most of the information that we've been able to share about MSFS 2024 so far is all on this one webpage on our FAQ. Most of the questions that I ever see are on here. Assume that if there is no information on this webpage, it is not publicly available yet, unless it comes from like, you know, a seminar that Jorg and Seb did last year at Flight Sim Expo and everything like that. And then there's obviously going to be stuff that they're doing at this year's Expo. Apart from that, if it's not in one of those, or it's not in a trailer, or it's not on this webpage, just account for it not being public information yet. So we know people are asking, you know, if there's going to be pre-orders. There's people asking if there's going to be a beta. There's people asking what the specific PC and requirements are and everything. That information is not yet available. All right. Okay. So I can't answer it because it's not here. All right. So if you ever want to know and you've got a buzzing question or something and you want to know if it's available yet or not, this is the place to go and look. All right. So there you go. Are you working with MSFS now? Yes, Travel Beyond. Yeah, I've been working for MSFS for, oh God, how many months now? 9 months? I started in August of last year. So yeah. So what are we flying today? So we are, as I say, we're in Santa Barbara. So we're up here, northwest of Los Angeles kind of area. And then we're going to be heading down to Palm Springs. Well, I was going to say it's southeast of Palm Springs, but of Los Angeles, but it's not really, is it? It's just straight east out of Los Angeles. So we're going to be heading to Palm Springs, and then we're going to be heading northbound to Las Vegas. Flight times for both flights should only be about an hour, so not too bad today. Not too bad. And yeah, after quite an interesting afternoon of being shouted at on forums and all sorts of other things, I had a super busy work day as it was without the server issues. So you folks are going to have to bring that energy today to keep me going because I'm absolutely shattered. So there we go. Yeah, so yeah, well, yeah, I started at the end of August, so we're kind of about 3/4 of a year or so into it now, but yeah, I love it. Yeah, I've seen the MSFS 2024 trailer too, and it looks so cool and detailed. Hey, that's what we like to hear. I'm so glad that people enjoyed that trailer. I was so excited to get it out there for people. It's awesome. So, anyway, let's get going. As that Red Bull will perk you up. It will either do that or send me to sleep, mate. I don't have caffeine if I can really help it after 4. I've got a cup of tea here, but the caffeine content in that is very small. Let's get going. Let's get into the scene. Let's get it going. Did people also give you jip about when 777? What about it, mate? What about it? So, yeah. Right. So, here we go. Let me turn down the music. There we go. And you can see. So we're down on the ground. I got a custom livery from flightsim.to for this aircraft because it looked pretty cool. Yeah, we're in November 36 Bravo November. I think this is just like a... Oh, I'm in a Discord server. Ah! The panic. I need to come say hello. Oi.
Yes.
You're live on Channel 4. Please do not swear.
Hello.
Bye. There we go. I don't trust them long enough to leave them on a microphone for that long. Paulius, thank you for your follow. I appreciate that. Sorry about that. What was I going to say? Yeah, so custom livery. I think it's just a fictional livery for this reg, the Cirrus Vision Jet. So, yeah. So there we go. I've seen you in the forums doing an excellent job and don't get why people get so angry it's not direct. No, I know that it's not my fault and people aren't directing it at me personally. It's just because they're frustrated that the servers are going down. However, obviously, when I'm solo handling everything at the same time and trying to, you know, put people's pitchforks down a little bit, it gets quite mentally tiring. So yeah, no, I know it's not like directed at me. So yeah. Do you know if the Big Map servers are back? Yes, they are fixed. They are fixed. They are back working again. At least they should be. Please let me know if they're not, but they should be. So yeah. Do I have my PPL? I do not. No, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Yeah, I haven't flown this Vision Jet for a while, so hopefully I'm going to remember how to fly it. As I say, scenery, we're down on the ground at the Orbeck Santa Barbara scenery today. Why is my terrain's looking super blurry? Honestly, at this point, I don't care. Yeah, so it's the Orbeck Santa Barbara scenery. I like this little airport. I feel like I depart out of here more than I fly into it, so might need to do some routes into here at some point. But yeah, nice little airport, cool little aircraft. Just something nice, fun to take us into Vegas today. Did you experience the issues? Yeah. So the stutter issues were directly related to the Bing server issues. I cannot explain why because I don't know, but they were directly related to it. Yeah. So here we are on the flight deck of the beautiful little Flight FX Cirrus Vision Jet G2. And as I say, this aircraft is going to be available day one for you folks in MSFS 2024. It's already one of the announced partner aircraft that's going to be made available. So we've got it here in MSFS 2020 and you're going to be able to use it in 2024, which is awesome. I'm just going to make sure that I just want to make sure that that's not laggy or anything. Just make sure that we go. Just unplug and replug that in. Hey, Nate, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, yeah, that seems to be fine. And that's all working as well. Good. What is happening to what servers? Hey, heck. So we had a Bing data server outage earlier on today in MSFS, but it's fixed now. It's all back to normal, mate. Right, so we've got executive serve. So we've got the little EFB up, as you can see. So we've got the executive station on here. Static. So chocks can stay in. We'll take away the covers and the protectors. And I'm going to put the external power in. Just, even though we'd probably start the engine in this thing quite quickly, just because I want to make sure that I've got, like, I don't want to rush it. Ah, Honda Jet, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's go and have a look at these. So we've got the batteries on. I don't think I need the generators on yet, do I? I'll stick them on anyway. All the Garmin stuff's going to do its stuff. We don't need to worry about probes or anything like that at the moment, so that's all fine. Flaps are good, that's auto thrust, that's FMS, that's all fine. Fuel control is all auto. And then on the overhead, there's nothing that we need to do there. Okay, good. So, first things that I want to do is get weight and balance on board and everything like that, which I'm not sure how I do. I've got luggage on here. Status. That's for the headphones, so we can get the headphones out the way of the dashboard there. You can even put noise cancellation on. Sounds pretty cool, but I'm going to turn it off because I actually want to hear the aircraft. And then I think, do I need to do weight and balance via the default menu, via the default sim thing? I haven't flown this for a little bit, or can I do it via the MFD stuff? Let's have a look. MFD, aircraft systems. I think I can do it all down here, right? Been a little while since I've flown this, so you're going to have to forgive me. Who makes this jet? It says at the top, so this is the Flight FX Vision Jet. At the moment, it's been a third-party product, which you could purchase in the marketplace. But with MSFS 2024, it's going to be a default aircraft, so yeah. Generators are after engine start. Okay, that's fine. I'll turn those off. Thank you. Right, so, systems test. I think you can do, like, all of these things, can't you? Pre-flight test.
Higher.
Let's do all this. Why not?
Higher. 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 Stall. Stall. Stall.
Good. Status. Ready to execute? Oh, that's fine, I guess. Right. So systems test, I don't need to do any of that. Status and info, is it? No, it's not that. No, okay, all right. Where is the weight and balance stuff then? I wouldn't even know where it is, I won't lie. I don't know if it has the deployable parachute. Good question. Ah, utilities. Yeah, weight and fuel. Here we go. So, I think... Oh, God, I need to work out how we do this. If I have a look on our flight plan today, we're going to have a proper look at this in a moment, but let's just make sure we got this going. So, fuel, we want a block fuel of about, well, just shy of £1,000. So, can I type that in? I don't know if I need to... Because we've got a fuel on board sink. Initialization. Initial fuel. Fuel on board sink. Well, how much have I got in there right now? Oh. 149 gallons. That's not really a lot, is it? I think I might have to do it via this. Oh, which of course is in kilograms. Yeah, okay. So I need to go into MISC and I need to go to US system. And then I need to go back into here. There we go. So fuel, I need it to be pounds, please. Oh, it's fine. It was actually almost there. Right, let's go for £1,000. And then payload weights. Yeah, I didn't think about tankering actually. It's fine. I'm not too worried. So payload is 380 today. 380. And I've got 360 there. So can I just put £20 of baggage? And that's going to give me 4930. I'm opening up the wrong thing. 4956. That's close enough. Oh, that's a little bit lower. Oh, no, that's a little bit high. It's fine. You know what? It's close enough. It's close enough. So now I can go fuel on board sink. Oh, it's showing it in gallons, isn't it? Is there a way I can change it to pounds instead of gallons on here? I hate that that's in gallons. You took more fuel, yeah, but the aircraft was showing less than the flight plan, even though I took more fuel, so it's the other way around. Utilities setup, avionics settings, units, fuel, pounds, liters, no, pounds, weight in pounds as well. There's so much stuff in here. But I love it. Really good fun. System UTC, single queue. Can I change that? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. I think I've got this sorted. Okay, so we can go back into weight and fuel. We can go... Actually, no. Can we go into... Was it initialization? Here we go. Initial fuel. Fuel on board sink. Why is that showing in gallons still? Right, it's not doing it there. So 2 passengers plus 180. Cargo is £20. So that should give us 4930. Correct. Good. So that's done. So weight and balance is done, isn't it? Flight plan. So we can go and load this from Navigraph if I'm not mistaken. So if I go back home and then go SimBrief and then click here, we should be able to load in our flight plan. Import. There it is. So I've got runway 15 right for departure. I don't know what the weather's like here actually. The wind's 210 degrees, 5 knots. As long as runway 15 is long enough for us, that should be fine. Screw it. I've never used 115 right before. Let's do it. So 210 degrees, 5 knots, broken at 500, overcast at 11, temperature 17, dew point 14, the altimeter is 3000 today. Whoops. Which the sim agrees with. The tail number is for a Bonanza. Oh, is it? Yeah, I just downloaded a livery. So we're 15 right on a Quang 5 departure today. So it's climb left to intercept GVO outbound radial 099 to Quang. And then from there, for us, we're going to Henna. So Quang 5 with a Henna transition, which is already in the box. There's no altitude restrictions on that. Then we're en route. You can see that we're heading towards Palmdale. And then over the top here. And that will eventually take us to the PSP VOR. And then from there, we'll do the... Is it the RMP Yankee? Yeah, I think it's the RMP Yankee runway 31 left via the PSP VOR. So I can go proc. We're not doing an arrival, actually, so I can cancel that. I can do approach. PSP RNAV. Oh, you're joking me. It's going to do that, isn't it? I forgot that it likes to do that. That's just the auto search bar. So, yeah. Bet you wish you could fly to Vegas in one of these. Oh, well, to be honest, with how slow these things are, probably not. Delaney, hello, how you doing? Right, I want to do the RMP Yankee, but for some reason it's not coming in here, which is an absolute pain in the ass. Considering none of them are the same. So I'm not really too sure. The only thing that I could think of doing is some sort of visual. We could just do heading and just take some sort of a visual or put something else in. Well, I could do the RNAV and just give ourselves a direct or something, couldn't I? Does the 3000 series do RMP? Yeah, that's probably why. What we'll do is we'll whack in the RNAV. Shall I whack in the visual? Now, let's whack in this. And that's from TRM, which I don't think we want. We'll go with vectors. We'll just put that in. Hey, Delaney! Thank you for 81 months. How you been? I've not been too bad, mate. I've not been too bad. I've had an absolutely wild day today, but I'm good, mate. How are you? Thank you so much, mate. Straight in landing. Oh, God. What's the difference? What am I looking at? Missed approach requirement. Oh, it's different. I'm just going to put 780 in. I don't care if it's correct or not, to be honest. 780, and we'll load that. Okay, good. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. VNAV, that's fine. Climb, we'll leave all of that. Cruise, this thing is as slow as anything. It's unbelievable. Good. Flight plan options, do we need to do anything in there? No, I don't think so. I don't think I need to put in altitudes and stuff either, do I? What's the initial climb out of here? Do we have one? Nah. I'll just stick us up to 18,000. So, let's go and start to set things up. So, if I press the toga button there, we can get that. And we need to go and do takeoff performance as well. Is there a way to do this in thousands? I'm pushing to sync it, but that's not it. I've not flown this thing for a little while. Oh, come on. There's got to be a quicker way to do this. Got to be a quicker way. I'll do it to 18,000 because then we know that when we go above that, we'll want to go to standard. Hello there. Thanks so much for your follow. Ghost. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Heading 15. Right is going to be 152 heading. So we'll just put that in. No, shift isn't doing anything. This is painful. Okay, so we got 152, 18,000 TOTO alt select. That's fine. So we just need to get some takeoff performance stuff going, don't we? So perf, speed bugs. They're all on. So rotating at 90 knots. That's all fine. Flap speeds, gear. Okay, that's fine. That's no problem. Is there anything else I need to do? We could go and get some charts up on here, couldn't we? If we really wanted. With the Navigraph functionality. But I think, apart from that, we're pretty much there. We could go and get some PFD settings up, I guess. SVT terrain. I guess we could put that in. Why not? Because that looks pretty freaking cool when you do that. And I like option 3, I think, for the wind data. That's all fine. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. So we should go and really get an engine started, shouldn't we? And I think the way that we do that is super simple. All we need to do is, well, let's squawk mode Charlie, I guess, with the radios. Oh, it looks like we already are mode Charlie, and we need to put in squawk and stuff. So let's go and do all of that. Navcom. Transponder today is 5161. Katie, hello. And then I need to see if there's a CTAF here, don't I? 11907. And pop that in. Katie, thank you very much. Haha. Oh yeah, of course it was a 3-month gifted sub continuation. Well, there we go. Thank you all the same for getting the notification up. Cheers. And yeah, what's that? 2.5 years now? Goodness gracious. Are you sure you don't want to join us next week in Vegas? Are you absolutely sure? Becca's already talking about like going out on the town and everything. She only does that when she's with you. Right. Okie dokie. Good. I think we're good to start engines then. I think we're good. If I've forgotten something, tell me now or forever hold your peace. So we'll put that to run. And then we'll hit the start button. I've just been in America and I'm all America'd out. There's no such thing. Hey, yeah, Dave, so sorry about the issues that you're experiencing today. If you were simming with the issues earlier, I tried to get it escalated to the relevant team as soon as possible. I've just realised how we're parked. It's fine. We can go on the grass. It's fine. So, generators on. Oxygen. Bleeds. Do I need that on? I guess so. Whatever. Probes. And then the only thing that we've got on the CAS at the moment is the parking brake. Flaps and then trim value as well. Oh, it needs to go the other way. Okay, right, we're in the green band for the trim there. Pitch trim, roll trim's fine. Flaps are good. Everything else looks like we're in the green. I think we're set up, ready to go. I think so anyway. There's a checklist button if you want it. Ah, it's fine. We're fine. I should probably have those kind of things in, but I'm too lazy, aren't I? Yes, the issues are now fixed. Everything's posted on our forums. I don't know if they've done anything on Discord, but Twitter and everything's updated it as well. So yeah. I'll bet your efforts helped. Well, I was really lucky that I was able to, you know, I had Thursday's usually my really busy day at work because of the dev update. And it was just a bit of luck that I just thought, oh, I'll just check the forum, see if there's anything going on. And it was within minutes of the first reports of it. So it was literally within about 3 minutes of the first reports of it going on. Yes, I am sat here trying to find the parking brake. Is it under here? Here we go. Oh, is the parking brake not even on? Oh, there we go. It was within the first few minutes of the first report that I was able to kind of get it going. Oh, chocks. That's fine. God, it's been so long since I've flown this thing. Yeah, it was literally within about 3 minutes of the first report that I managed on the forums that I managed to escalate it and get it looked at, and then I had wording out on the forums and social media. And obviously that's one of the advantages now is to there being a community manager in the European region, because otherwise the first notification would have been when the team got online, you know, 4 odd hours later. So there we go. Yeah, we have an MSFS 2024 release counter. Not that we're excited or anything. Just loaded into the sim and everything is back to normal. Good, yeah, and there we go. Oh, I'm glad, yeah. Again, you know, apologies for those of you who were experiencing issues today. I know it's never fun, but I'm glad everything's back rocking and rolling now. This is such a fun plane to fly. Yeah, I haven't flown this thing for a little bit, so you'll have to excuse me being a bit of a noob. I'm not communicating on CTAF because there's nobody else here. Transponder's in auto, so I don't need to do anything with that. Chart selection, departure, Quang 5. Oh, there is a way where I can move it, isn't there? Let's just hold here. I shouldn't really hold on a runway, but I wanted to see if I could drag that. I think there is a way. Oh, what I'll do is I'll just leave it in full for the moment. Right, we good to go? Let's do this thing. Off we go. So looking stable. I don't know if the FADEC takes over in this thing. If not, I'm just going to set power myself. Right, I'll call power set. 80 knots is our rotate speed. Rotate. What's your rate? You're up. This thing climbs at a ridiculously slow rate. That's fine. Right, we're supposed to wait until 420 feet before you make the turn. And then I need to arm nav. It's a little bit sensitive. I've not got any sensitivity curves on my joystick at the moment, but that's alright. Right. Flaps can come out of the way. Trying to just get us back on that path, isn't it? To Quang. And I've got no idea about takeoff power, but what we'll do now is we'll go... is it flight level change? I'll go flight level change. It's showing 165 knots at the moment. So nose is going to come down for that. It's very sensitive without any sort of other input on here. It's next to the throttle for the auto thrust. Oh yeah, I might not have armed that. Auto thrust. Is that it? Don't know, to be honest. What I'll do is I'll get the autopilot in. Is auto thrust even engaged? Oh, FMS. There we go. Right, climb, FMS, autopilot, yaw damper, flight level change, out selected, 165. Good. That looks alright, doesn't it? Oh, into the cloud we go. What's the temperature here? 19 degrees centigrade. Okay, so I'm not worried about icing. Push to sync the heading. Cool, so we're outbound now towards Kwang, as expected. Coming above that overcast layer, or nice heavy layer of cloud, even if it's not quite overcast. 165 knots. And we're in climb. Good. Anything else I've forgotten, or are we good? Flaps are up, gears up and out the way. I think we're rocking and rolling, aren't we? In our little Vision Jet. Now, I need to work out which pane to do. Aha, there we go. So this isn't exactly the fastest aircraft in the world. And yeah, if I have a look on, I think it was in Perth, speed? No, it's not on there. I can't remember where it is. There is something where you can see, like, the climb speeds and stuff. It might be in VNAV or something. There's so much stuff. Aircraft system. I can never remember the menu on this. I need to fly it more. But we're climbing at least. Perth. Oh yeah, flight plan and then VNAV. God, there's so much. So maximum climb rate is 165 knots. So that's what we've got at the moment. Maximum rate climb, cruise climb, high speed climb, pilot defined climb. So I'm happy with that. And we can leave that on there, I guess. What range does the Vision Jet have? Oh, I don't know, but it's disgustingly slow. It's renowned for being a very slow aircraft. Good fun, though. Yeah, the June gloom, that's it, that's it. I feel like I need to clean up the map here, because we've got all sorts of things, but we can do that in a bit. Let's go and stick some music on, and we're on our way to Palm Springs, then. We are on our way. What was wrong with the servers? There was a Bing data outage earlier. Right, we're not in on any of those, are we? And we're not even doing that. We're doing this. I'm just trying to think of what altitude we want to be over the Palm Springs VOR. If we want to be at Cairns at 4,600, the MSA is 13,000. Who was that with the follow? The Pebble Man. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, I'm not really concerned about terrain there. What altitude do you reckon we'd be over the Palm Springs VOR then? If we want to try and aim to get to Cairns... Oh, no. So yeah, Cairns 4,600. What I'd like to do is just go downwind and then take base and go direct Cairns to activate the approach. I reckon 7,000, 8,000 maybe? What do we think? Should we go 8,000? Because we can always extend it. No, I don't want a speed constraint at Palm Springs. I'd quite like an altitude constraint though. If you'll let me. Oh, actually, it's got us there at 833A. So that's fine. I'll put 8,000 in. Cool. Nice. It looks like it was doing that anyway. Right, 10,000 feet. So lights, landing lights. And we're on our way. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Started to write a song for MSFS. Oh gosh. I don't know if I want to bring it up on stream. I don't know what it is. Take an SR2 and slap a jet on top. Vision jet, yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Sounds about right. It's a fun little aircraft, this. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but yeah. I don't know why my terrain looks so atrocious at the moment. My terrain looks really bad. I wonder if this might be related to things that were happening earlier. But look at my terrain. It looks really bad. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it looks alright there, so I'll stick it there. There we go. Fun little aircraft, this. Fun little aircraft. So it should only be about an hour's flight to Palm Springs, hopefully. And then, yeah, the plan is to fly to Vegas after. What we also need to do is to go over to Unicom. And then I'll find out what the Palm Springs CTAF is as well. Got KPSP CTAF. Oh, dot CTAF KPSP 11907. Oh, it's the same. So we'll leave that on standby. Good. And then let's wind up the altitude, shall we? So we're going up to 31,000 feet today on our flight plan. So we'll go and stick that in. Good! The issues we all had since MSFS got out is just annoying overall. I mean, we pay money for this, and I think we should encounter problems almost all the time. There is always something, it feels like, with MSFS. There have been 2 server outages this week, admittedly, but they were both completely different things. It's just coincidental with the timing, and they're the first server outages that we've had in over 6 months, North Row. Yeah, I mean, I've personally had way less issues in MSFS than I've had in any other sim that I've used in the past. But it's a shame to hear that you're not enjoying the sim that much. Oh, look at that overcast layer. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to get much of a great view of LA and stuff, but hey. So, can I go and sort out my map a little bit? MFD, map settings. Ah, here we go. Traffic. Yes, please. Put that on. Airspaces, airports, VOR. I don't want any of that. Put that on. I guess I'll put airspaces and airports on. Map sync. Oh. I don't know what I just clicked. And then you've got map detail, don't you? I'll leave it like that. That's fine. That's better. There we go. Right. Good, so that's fine. Don't need to do that. Oh, how do I go back? There we go, it's better. And then I can actually get rid of this now, can't I? So if I go... Actually, wait, if I do that and then go full, there we go. That's going to get rid of that now. Haha! See, I'm learning. I'm learning and remembering this stuff. Takes a little while. We can also set standard as well on the altimeter. Which is... where is that? Because I pressed B earlier on and cheated it. Barrow, push standard. So that's standard set. Lovely. Well, there we are then. And we're up to 31,000. Such a slow aircraft this, but it's kind of nice just to slow down the pace a little bit. I think that imagery is improving actually. I'm not too worried about it. Beautiful. What was I gonna... May I get your take on this frame generation stuff that's been talked about? Have you heard of lossless scaling? I'm extremely skeptical. What do you mean? Frame generation stuff that's been talked about. Can you clarify? Sorry, mate. Because there's lots of different frame gen stuff that's going on. Do you mean like having a 40 series graphics card or stuff, other stuff? I love the look of this aircraft. This thing's going to be so much fun to fly in MSFS 2024 as well. The fact that we're just going to get it, you know, in the sim day one straight away. Love it. No, I haven't tried the Learjet yet, Julian. I was actually going to get it, and I saw Jamie flying it. I think it was last week, and he seemed to love it. So it kind of sold me on it, but I've just not had a chance yet. I was going to today, but I'm just so busy at work and everything with all the... Well, as I say, Thursday's my busy day normally, and then with the server outages, I've just been slammed, so... I didn't really have a chance to get it and have a look at it. An add-on in Steam for $9, which is called Lossless Scaling, which is supposed to double frame rates with no impact. I couldn't comment on something that I've never even heard of, mate. I've got no idea what that is. Absolutely not a clue. Literally not a clue. No idea. Hello there, Brian Indy. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thanks, mate. A Lear 75. Ooh, nice. Find it very hard to control GA aircraft with your joystick? Have a look at the sensitivity options. Maybe you want to look at doing some sensitivity curves. So what we've got now, chat, as you'll see, is that we're still going on max rate climb, but because we've reached the super high speed of Mach 3.7, our indicated airspeed's going to drop, but we're maintaining a constant Mach 0.37. I know, she knows I'm not under her skin. Oh, God, I'm tired. Just finished 5 more ATPL exams this week. 5 left before I'm done. That's awesome. I hope they've been going well, mate. I'm sure you've been absolutely smashing them. Sure you've been smashing them. Have we got a headwind? Sod's Law, the one time we're going like eastbound. Typical, isn't it? Typical. Just don't let me down. So, there is a way where I could get an ETA, is it there? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, chat. I woke up this morning super duper tired. I don't think I got a good night's sleep last night. So, now with this, I'm like, with my day today, I'm just like, I'm zombified. Zombified. It says that we're going to be reaching the VOR in about 40 minutes, the Palm Springs VOR. So what, about 45 minutes until we land-ish, we could say? Let's say about not, well, I'll say about 1855 Zulu-ish. I'll put that in for our ETA. This aircraft always just reminds me of Max. What's going on here then? Hello, darling. I was just going to text you back. I tried to convince Katie to come and party with you in Vegas next week, but she wasn't having any of it. What's going on here then? Not much. I'm just trying not to fall asleep. November 5 Mike Whiskey, yeah. That's the one. Just always makes me think of Citation Max. Or Cirrus Max as he used to be known. You tried to, didn't work? Definitely a lossless cause then. A lost cause if you tried and it didn't work. Longitude Max soon enough? Yeah, I saw! He's got his Citation Longitude stuff. That's very exciting. So are they selling 2 Romeo Foxtrot and upgrading to the Longitude? Look at the fuel consumption. What is it? Nothing, I guess. Gallons per hour, 66. I don't know what that is in pounds, but... It's your birthday tomorrow. Is it actually? I'm so terrible at birthdays. Selling the CJ3 Plus and moving to the Longitude, keeping the 2 Romeo Fox call sign though. That's freaking cool. That's very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing Max next week. I really am. I really am. With the new plane, they had to hire a new pilot. It's not single pilot certified, so Max is going to have a partner now. So this is when I announced that I'm moving to the States. No, I'm kidding. I wish. I wish. Oh, well, that's very cool. He said 2 Longitude videos will be out before Oshkosh. You dare? You'd let me if it was for Max, though. I was wearing my Citation Max socks yesterday. I wanted to take them to Vegas, but they're really thick. Like me. Huh? Rob's like, what? Yeah, I can't wait to see Max next week. Cannot wait. I can't wait to see everybody next week. I really can't. Like, whenever I just think about next week and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to see... Oh yeah, they're going to be there. Oh yeah, I'm going to see them. I just love it. Love it. Flight Sim Expo is my favourite thing in the year, apart from World Flight. I mean, it's gonna be a different challenge for me working there, but you know, I'm looking forward to it. You say World Flight and your pulse goes up? Yeah. I think Gary and the crew have got a whole plan on how they plan to release... A whole plan on how they plan. Oh my god, I need to go to bed. They've got a whole, like, thing in order how they're going to be releasing this year's World Flight routing. Quite an interesting one. Then again, last year's was very interesting as well. Want to go is checked. You like the countdown? Yes. It's to midnight. It's to midnight in on the 19th of November UK time. That is. Yeah. You, Kevin. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Honestly, I cannot wait. I know you're going to come and annoy me at the MSFS stand, aren't you? You're going to come and annoy me. Is there a date for the next World Flight? So you'll always know when the next World Flight is because you can just look in the calendar. It is always the first full week of November. So this year it kicks off on November the 2nd. I was so worried that it was going to clash with MSFS release date. So worried. Luckily, it's not. So yeah, so World Flight is from November 2nd to November 9th. And then MSFS releases on the 19th. So only 10 days after World Flight finishes, MSFS 2024 releases. So this will probably be the last World Flight for the MSFS team on MSFS 2020. Yeah, John Boy, it can be quite expensive. I love a planned plan. It's always a good one, isn't it? Yeah. I'll be wandering around Expo 2 probably looking lost. Darling, you will not look lost. You're going to have all of your posse with you. You're going to have your harem following you around everywhere, I think. But yeah, I was worried. When I heard November, I was like, uh-oh, when in November? Please don't tell me it goes over well. So actually, on that note, I do not know how active I will be with World Flight this year, given what's releasing 10 days after it finishes. I will do my absolute utmost to be at World Flight as much as I possibly can, but I don't know if I will be doing as many legs as I normally do for World Flight because, as you can expect, I'm probably going to be tremendously busy. Hey, Sean, how you doing? You're going to form a group to march with me past the MS... What do you mean march with you past it? What does that mean? You'll fill in for me? Thanks, mate. Have we got top of descent on this? So why is it saying... So it's saying time to top of descent. Why is that not giving me a time to top of descent? Is it because I've not done a VNav direct to it? Does anybody know? No, I didn't know. I selected that 8,000 feet, please. No, shit. No, not there. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. What have I just done? It's fine. We can do this. I put that at 8,000. So, how do I do? Do I do VNav direct there? Aha! Aha! FPA target. How do I change that FPA target? Descent schedule. Yeah, that's what I want. 250/3. So why is that showing? Oh, no, that's... No, is that what is the current FPA target? Is it showing we should be descending now? No, surely not. It's saying, yeah, it's saying that I've got a vertical deviation. But I don't think I do. I don't think this is correct. I don't know how I change this. I don't think this is correct. It's saying that we're high on the VNav profile, but that's because it's trying to descend me at 2.1 FPA. I don't want to descend at 2.1 FPA, thank you. It's because I did a VNav direct. Oh, so if I maybe do it again... Oh, that means now. Okay, so if I go remove constraint... Aha! Right, and then if I do 8,000 again, but don't do a VNav direct... Enter. There we go. We've got it. So it's only 5 minutes to top of descent. Oh, look at that. I've worked it out. There we go. So 5 minutes until top of descent with a 3-degree FPA. Good, 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 good. We're sorted now. We're sorted now. Alec, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. What are your thoughts on the Acolyte so far? I enjoyed the first 2 episodes, didn't enjoy the third. Tremendous amount. But, oh yeah. But I, like, the third episode might grow on me if we start to kind of like, you know, if in future episodes it kind of links a lot of things together and it all kind of just part of the much bigger story, which I think it probably is. I think one thing that I love about this aircraft actually is just how like large these windows are out here. So much great visibility. I counted wrong earlier. I think it was 321 hours to go. Can you imagine the pure excitement now that I only have 157 hours? When are you, Murph, when are you out again? When do you get in? I need to kind of get my schedule about what's going on. I'm so excited, Murph. Wednesday afternoon at about 3-ish. Oh, that's when we land as well. Oh, we might see you there. Are you staying at the Rio, Murph? If so, if we get in at the same time, it might be worth us carpooling it. Murph, do we want to swap numbers or something? I mean, I'll have Discord, but I don't know if I'll have like access to it when I'm there. Yeah, we can get an Uber to... Well, I think we land at about 2, but knowing BA, it might not be... And depending on what the queue's like to get through immigration and stuff. We'll see. Yeah, if we... Let's message, mate, because like I can have a look at your flight, and if it looks like you're going to be a good few hours or something after us, we might, you know, but we'll see. If we can try and sort it so we can Uber it together, then absolutely. Giving out your number. Don't get jealous, babe. Don't get jealous. Murph can have anything he wants. He doesn't need to ask. Are there going to be some streams from FS Expo? Not from me, I'm afraid, mate. So I'm working on the Microsoft Flight Sim booth all weekend. So I will not be streaming from there. I've only got one more stream to go on this channel, and then that's it until I get back from Expo. I'm sorry to say. So I'm streaming tomorrow. And then Monday I'm streaming on the MSFS channel. Tuesday I will need to be packing and everything and having an early night. And then Wednesday I fly out. So yeah. Right, I'm just going to have a look and see what the weather is at Palm Springs. So winds are calm. 37 degrees centigrade. Holy moly. The altimeter 29085. So we can pre-select that. We've already got the minima in. I just need to put in some sort of like a landing speed as well. You can do as you please, darling, as long as I can too. Oh my god. Let's not get down that avenue in this chat, please. I don't know if I want to speak any more on that, because knowing you, if I said, yeah, that's fine, then all hell would break loose. You'd probably, I don't know, come back with a lip ring, half your head shaved, and have booked an Elvis to perform a ceremony for us outside the Bellagio fountains or something. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to America, so I'll use my Fifth Amendment rights of not speaking. Chewie about to make The Hangover Part 4? Well, Becca, by the sounds of it. I was thinking about getting the back of your head shaved again. If you do, I will not see you until it grows back out. And if you think I'm joking, I'm looking you in the eyes via this camera. I am absolutely not joking. I love you a lot. I don't love you shaving the back of your head, because I don't love anybody in this world shaving the back of their head. Right, VNAV Path is armed. That's not a testimony as to how, like, if you think I don't love you enough, it's a testimony as to how much I hate people shaving the side of their head or the back of their head. Just looks weird. Right, down we go. Not very long in the cruise. And then we need to do some speeds for the arrival, I guess. And I'm going to put this altitude down to 18, because we know, again, anything below that will be on the local pressure. Joel, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, mate. If it's on Thursday evening, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, mate. I'm sorry. Right. Where is Perth? There. Speed bugs? Landing. So V approach 100 knots, VREF 90 knots. Good. Good, good, good. Right, down we go. And then can I do descent speeds? Flight plan, VNAV, descent profile. 250 knots, Mach 0.5 or 3 degrees. Ah, that's fine, whatever. We'll just go with that. That's fine. Right, good. We're making our way down to Palm Springs then, folks. You're probably going to do it on Sunday. I'm going to be... well, I won't be able to make that either, I don't think. I'm going to be so tired because I've got to do pack down. So we'll finish the event at 3 and then I've got to do pack down. And honestly, I'm probably going to be so whacked after that. I don't know if I'll just want to go to bed, to be honest. It's kind of bittersweet for me, Vegas, at the moment, because obviously I'm super excited to be there, and I'm super excited to be there in an official capacity, but I'm going to miss out on lots of stuff going on because I'm working. I'm more than happy to be working, but, like, I know all my friends and loads of other people are just going to be partying the whole time, and I'm going to be working. I mean, it's fine, because I'm being funded to go out there, and I'm being paid to be there and everything like that, so I'm by no means complaining. But, yeah, as long as people don't rub it in my face, then I'll probably get annoyed. You don't like a party anyway? Darling, we're in Las Vegas. Everything happens in Las Vegas. Chewy partying with Jamie would be fun to watch. People were talking about... somebody had the mental image of Jamie, Ian, and I walking into a nudie bar in Vegas earlier. And I was like, I don't really want to know what's going on in your head, buddy. Quite frankly. Best get your party shoes on for Thursday and Monday. Yeah, my party shoes being the sliders that I'm taking to the pool. Those are my party shoes, babe. Darling, it's Las Vegas. There's anything there. I'm a pool party person? No, I am a sit and do absolutely nothing by the pool person. It's only when you check your schedule the week is going to fly. Yeah, so we land at 2 p.m. on Wednesday, and then we have to try and stay awake until a sensible time, you know, after a long flight and everything. So Wednesday's going to kind of be written off. Thursday, I'll be free from all of the day on Thursday until a work meal at about 8 p.m. Then Friday, all day from 8 a.m. we'll be setting up the booth. And then after that on Friday, I've got another work meal. Then Saturday all day is the expo itself. And then we've got the MSFS social mixer. Then Sunday, we've got the event and then pack down straight afterwards. Then Monday, there would be opportunity for me to go and do things with work. But I'm going to try and get out of them if I can, just so that I have one day. And then Tuesday we fly back. So, yeah, it's pretty full on. You're going to be wearing your Crocs to the airport. Honestly, at this point, you do whatever you want, darling. I'm so tired. In the absolute greatest of respects, I do not care. You clip it, babe. I honestly don't care. I'm just going to walk 10 paces in front. Huh? Yeah, there we go. Ben's got it. Might have to walk 10 feet behind you. No, because if I walk 10 feet behind her, we'd end up in Hyderabad or somewhere. Becca would probably try and get on the wrong plane. What plane are the flights on? 777 both ways for us. We wanted to do A350 out of Heathrow, but unfortunately the price of the tickets were just extortionate. But yeah. Tell me you have Crocs? Oh, you want to see my Crocs? I've got the best Crocs in the world. You ready? Murph, are you ready? Are you ready? Like, you have to be ready for this, Murph. Like, you have to prep yourself for this. Because these are like Crocs of no other kind in the world. I'm not going to even show them. You're sitting down and all. Wait, let's get them the right way around. These are my Jacob Collier Crocs. They even had little jingle things on them, but I've taken them off. So whenever you step, they made a little jingle sound. And they've got like treble clefs and all sorts of notation, and an avocado, and a badminton shuttlecock, and a guitar, and all sorts of fun things on. So there you go. So those are my Crocs. However, I don't ever leave the house in them because I'm not mental. These are my in-home shoes. Do you know if it'll be G90 or Rolls-Royce? It'll be the like GYMM range, the Gatwick triples, so not 300s. They're all 200s. So there you go. Yeah, I don't go out in those in public because I'm not mentally insane. But they are my, so my favourite musical artist, Jacob Collier, he wears Crocs everywhere and he did like a collaboration with them. So I had to buy them. But yeah, I don't go out in public. Big Dip. Thank you very much for the follow. What a name. They would fit right in at Vegas. Now, I'm being actually very casual for me. I'm not bringing any pairs of Yeezys or anything because they are just so uncomfortable. So I've got 2 nice pairs of Ultra Boosts, which are super duper comfortable. Because the thing is that the only thing for me at the moment is that I've still got a sprained foot. I woke up this morning and it was absolutely killing me. So I need to make sure that I'm just wearing stuff that's going to be comfortable. Right, let's keep this going down. So we're going to go down to 8,000 feet and we'll go and set the altimeter. Crocs are comfy, not for like all day walking around kind of thing. I like, you know, I've got a lot of pairs of shoes, like different Ultra Boosts and Jordans and stuff like that, but I'm just wearing my 2 comfiest pairs that they still look nice, but yeah, it's not quite the same as wearing. I could take a pair of Yeezys just in case I'm really in the mood, but I don't know if I can be bothered. Between your foot and my back, we should do great there in Vegas. That's it. I woke up this morning and my foot was killing me and my arm was killing me. It's so weird how I'll still randomly get pains in this arm. It's really weird. I'm going to switch to CTAF. Oh, hello there. Don't think there's anybody anywhere near me. I don't even know why I'm flying on VATSIM, to be honest with you. There's literally 0 point. Hope you're well, Tom. Good to see you, mate. How's it looking for Vegas? Any kind of updates, Tom? Or are you going to sit this one out, bud? I want to try and get to the casinos, you know, like, well, I imagine we'll probably end up in the casino most evenings, like at the Rio, but in terms of like other casinos, you know, I don't know how often we'll get to go there. Should get the kiddos to bed. Bye. You see the bat dot tomorrow and then I'll have more information to make a decision. Fair, mate. Fair. Yeah, don't push it. In my opinion, Crocs are comfy to walk around in. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not wearing these things out in public, even if they are comfy. I've got comfier pairs of trainers. I don't know if I can find the ones that I've got. I don't know why I'm typing in caps. I had caps lock on. No laces. Not strings. These. So I've got these. So I've got a pair. I've literally got those exact pairs. So I've got an all-white pair and an all-black pair of these Ultra Boosts. And those are what I'm taking to Vegas with me. I might take a pair of Yeezys if I've got room. Black. What have I got? Yeezy 350s. Yeah, these. I've got these as well. So I might take those. No Yeezys, please. I'm definitely taking a pair of Yeezys now. Just decided, chat. Right. Oh, shoot. They're so ugly. That's very rude. Well, so am I, so they just match their owner, babe. I'm getting used to this Garmin thing again. It's been a little while since I've used this Garmin, but I'm getting used to it. I won't take my Crocs if you leave the Yeezys. Yeah, I can do that. That's no skin off my back. I live in Crocs. No, I don't care if people wear Crocs at all. I'm literally wearing a pair of Crocs that are in jagged, crazy colours right now. I just don't want to wear this particular pair out in public because they're so wild. Plus, they're nice that I have them as like an indoor pair of shoes. Get a pair of Heelys. This is the guy who broke his arm falling out of a car last year and also sprained his ankle playing badminton a mere few weeks ago. Do we really think it's a good idea for me to be wearing some Heelys? Tetris Roll, thank you. Or Tetris Stroll, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Slate Boney, yeah, I've got a couple of pairs of those 350s. I've got an all-white pair as well, and then I can't remember what they are. But I've got 3 pairs of 350 V2s. I don't wear them that much. I don't hate Crocs. I'm wearing a pair right now. Look. You just want to see my feet, don't you? Look, I'm literally wearing a pair of Yeezys right now. I just don't think I really want to be seen in public wearing these. Says the guy now showing them publicly on a live stream. But, you know, that's my life, isn't it? I share everything with you guys. What did you do to fall out of a car? Oh, well, it was the most boring story in the world. So, last year at Flight Sim Expo 2023 in Houston, Texas, on the Friday evening, I was going to a drinks mixer with my future employees, who are now my current employers. Right when I was kind of like in the midst of the interview process, and we took an Uber there, and it was a 3-door car. I was on the back row. When we got to the event, slid across the back row to get out the passenger side door, put one foot out the door. As I followed with the other foot, it got caught in the seatbelt, and I went bang, straight over. Went to an urgent care in America, and they said, nah, nothing wrong with it. They did 9 x-rays, because they're assholes. Luckily, I had travel insurance, so it didn't cost me a penny. And they took 9 x-rays and said that nothing was broken. So I was in absolute agony for the rest of the weekend. Flew home, went for an x-ray the next day after I landed, and they took 1 x-ray here, and they went, yeah, there's the break straight away. They didn't even need to zoom in. And we're here literally almost 12 months down the line, and it still bugs me. I woke up this morning, and it was horrible. Right, I'm going to keep the altitude rocking and rolling down to 4,600 for Canes. And what we'll do is we'll go vertical speed. Heading select. And then I need to activate approach mode and everything, don't I? Right, sorry, let's go 4,600. Sorry, chat, I do need to kind of concentrate on the approach a little bit now. Let's turn the music down a bit. There you go. Yeah, no 3-door Ubers in Vegas, that's it. How do you not see a break after 9 x-rays? It was ridiculous. I've broken my arm before, so I could kind of like, not tell, but you know, I thought, Right, activate vectors to final. There we go. So Keynes, we need to be at 4,600. So we're on the downwind now. Some of the funniest streams were you flying a plane one-handed. Yeah, to be fair, that was like the only positive thing that came out of it. And it was my now boss who actually drove me to the ER. So there you go. Right, I've also realised that I've not looked at anything to do with where we're vacating. General aviation parking. Oh wait, should we go to this apron? Chat, which apron should we go to? Should we vacate left or right? General aviation here, or should we go over here? I don't know where signature are. I always go to signature, just because of Max. Does anybody know where signature is at Palm Springs? Because you've got FBO here and FBO here. And then speed-wise, I can start to do things as well. Yes, got to bring it back. Sig is by the terminal, so vacating left. Roger. Roger, roger. Oh wait, according to Google Maps, it's a vacate right. Ooh. We've got contention. So there's Keynes. So what I could potentially do now is do a direct to Keynes. Oh, actually, no. And then go nav. And then VNAV path is armed. Yeah, so we're below the path, but that's fine. How many miles is it from Keynes to landing? Not a tremendous amount. Okay, that's fine. We'll start to slow it down a little bit more. I'm in no rush. So 1,000 feet to go. Left exit. Left exit. Sign on the west side. Okay, we'll give it a go. Oh, look at that view. Palm Springs is so gorgeous. Signature is left if you're landing 3-1. Yeah, correct. Perfect. Thank you. Sim looks awesome right now. I didn't see the massive wind farm though. Maybe it was just me. Probably didn't just slow down anywhere near as early as we did, but hey. And then I'm going to maintain 4,600, but yeah, it's fine. We're below the profile, so it should keep itself down. Do I need to activate approach? Yeah, there we go. Glide path /V, VNAV, right? And let's double check the go around altitude, which today is 4,000. Cool. Looking good. Okay, so approaching that 4,600, looking really good at the moment, I think. Beautiful weather. No other traffic coming into Palm Springs, so I don't need to call out on CTAF. Right, there's out select. And what we'll do is we'll keep that speed coming back now. Even though we might not need to do it quite as quick as this. There's the runway. Okay, glide path. I think that descent rate actually worked out quite nicely. We didn't really level out much. Look at all the golf courses that's around here. It's ridiculous. Look, it's just full of them. There you go. If you ever want to retire as a golfer, just come and live in Palm Springs. Right, we'll pause alerts. I haven't flown this thing for a while, so hope we do alright. Suck at golf. I used to play it a lot. I'd like to get back into it, actually. Used to play golf. Oh, when I was a lot younger, I used to go to the driving range loads. Dad, just as something to do. I mean, I used to be so sporty. I pretty much did nothing else but play sport. Right, gear down. Flaps 1 notch. Bit bumpy. Flaps 100%. Doing your passport stuff. Nice. Are the alerts yeah, the pauses are alerted. Pauses are alerted. Slowed down a bit earlier, but it's just so I can take control of the aircraft. Hey, autopilot out, flight director's out. And the thrust is mine as well. And I can probably take out the yaw damper, right? Or is that automatic? I didn't see anything for the yaw damper. Just gonna switch to visual. Oh, Stereos, we're gonna pick them up. And we're taking them to Vegas. We're heading here to pick up the billionaires, and then we're taking them to Vegas. Yeah, I see YD in green. I want to turn the yaw damper off. Hand 3-1 right. God. Is that even a thing? Do they even use it as an active runway? It goes automatically. Awesome. B-Scan, thanks so much for 23 months. I did pause that alert just because we're about to land. See you in Vegas, baby. Yeah, in bubble wrap. That's it, mate. These views. Palm Springs is honestly one of the most stunning places to fly in MSFS. It could be one of the first places that I go to in 2024. MSFS 2024. Okay, touch high, correcting. Oh shit, I've just engaged in auto or some sort of silly mode. Click the button. Four knot tailwind actually at the moment, which is interesting. So what's my ground speed? 109 knots. Yeah, we'll slow it down. This thing is so steady.
500.
Checked.
Minimums.
Continue. Always forget about that massive offset. We'll call that a Citation Max special. There we go. Beautiful! Welcome down! Haha! We will call that a Citation Max special. So we think signature's over here, do we? There we go. You gotta say the line, greased it! Yes, he does. Greased it! Strobe lights off. And probably turn like the probe heat and stuff off as well. Yeah, if I remember, it's just around the side here, isn't it? But there we go, folks. We are going to be doing one more flight, so we're heading out of Palm Springs and we're going to go to Vegas. Yeah, there's signature. I thought it was there. Such a neat little aircraft. So yeah, if you folks haven't heard the news, you're going to be able to get this aircraft day one in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 because it is one of the aircraft that has been announced in a partnership for MSFS 2024. So if you guys saw the new trailer on Saturday, you will have noticed this aircraft because it was featured. It was one of the featured aircraft, the VIP charter service or VIP, whatever it was, the tagline. That was this exact aircraft, the Flight FX one. It's been a third-party like payware add-on in MSFS 2020. And yeah, we've partnered up with Flight FX so that you folks can get it just in the sim day one. So if you enjoy this kind of thing, you're going to be able to get it straight away. As far as I know, anyway. Good neighbor practices, please. Minimize high idling and run-ups. Yes, sir. Right, we'll head over here. We'll go right outside signature because we're getting a VIP on. Thanks for these subs, by the way. All done. Oh, welcome back. I need to get these subs, don't I? There we go. Let's grab them. Thank you for these subs, everybody. So it was B-Scan in first with 23 months. Thank you very much, mate. What a beauty. 1 month away from the 2-year mark. So we swing it in. New legend. Thank you, mate. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely wrapping my arm in bubble wrap. Mate, thank you so much for almost the 2 years now. And then we've got Crow as well with 87 months. Goodness gracious, that's a long time. Where's my parking brake? Come on. Come on. Hello, click spot. Oh, I can't do it. Hello, mate. 13 to go. I'm certainly hoping I can get people to their 100-month mark. Absolutely. Ah, there we go. Parking brake. Right, so parking brake is set. We will squawk standby, and then I think we're good to just... Do I just click off? I think so, right? There we go. There you go. You found it in the trailer. There it is. Right, so that can come off. Generators can come off as well. They can come off. They can come off. Then get the little EFB magic. And we'll get the chocks in. And we'll go and open some doors. I don't know how I open the other doors. I'm going to take my headphones off for a bit. Give my ears a break, although they are very comfortable. Do I open the door from inside here? I probably do, right? Oh, okay. This aircraft is so good. It's slow as hell, but that's just what the real one's like. Good, right. Well, there we are then. Welcome down to not Las Vegas, to Palm Springs, everybody. Safely on the ground. Let's go and check out Volanta, shall we? Go and have a quick look here. There we go. Why is it saying there was a landing there? The heck? 1 FPM? Oh, I don't know what that's about. So there's the route. Flight time, 56 minutes. 1.06. Oh, no, that's not right. Here. Oh, it was 4 FPM. 4 feet per minute. 0.94 for the G-force. And there you go. So nicely on the centre. Just past the main markers. Still in the zone. And then off nice and easily for parking. I think that descent plan that we made up with the RNAV worked quite nicely, actually. Hey, Mr. Jazz, it's 61 months. Thank you. We got a triple sub coming in to get a hype train going. B-Scan, Crow, and Mr. Jazz. Hello, friends. Thank you so much. Cheers. Yeah, the Honda Jet's faster than this and can do more, but, I mean, I don't know. I just like this thing, and again, with it being in the trailer on Saturday and with us not having flown it for a while, I thought it'd be perfect for today. Thank you for these, everybody. Right, I'm going to get some music on, and then we will go and get ourselves set up for the flight to Vegas, baby. Cool. Right, so intermission. Just get the new route in. Don't need to log off of VATSIN. That's fine. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? Good evening, good evening. So, yes, if you're just joining us, we flew from Santa Barbara down to Palm Springs. And now we're heading up to Las Vegas, ready for my trip there next week for Flight Sim Expo. MSFS, Sam Chewy, yeah. I mean, wouldn't that be amazing? I did say that actually in the thing. Oh wait, can I go view flight plan and then edit it? I did say actually, I think in the other day when we were doing our breakdown of it, it would be cool. So KPSP to KLAS. What's the time? It's 1900, so we'll say like 1915. Vision Jet, November 3-6 Bravo November, Lido and Pounds. 3-1 left, and what are they landing on in real life in Vegas? Actually, we can do it on here. How are the girls, babe? Are they good? Landing runways 26 left and 19 right. Well, you all know what I'm doing then. You all know what I'm doing. I don't care if the flight's longer. I am absolutely landing on 19 right today. We'll bring ourselves round. I'm absolutely doing... Oh, I just thought. I don't know if we can do 19 right. Hey, Northern! 69 months. Hello. Because... it's an RNP. Oh! Northern, thank you for the tier 1 for 69 months. You're a beautiful human and I love you. Thank you, mate. Should we just type it in? It's an RNP, so we couldn't do it. We might not be able to do it, but I reckon we just type it in. Yeah. Should we do it anyway? Yeah, that's the correct answer, really, isn't it, chat? It's the correct answer. Let's be honest. Incarnate's here, hello. William's here, and Igor's here. Hello. We've got a few more people joining us on YouTube. Welcome. Yeah, let's just do it anyway. All good, Alara. Fell asleep on the sofa, but both tucked up in bed. Good. Right. I think we are good. What's wrong with RMP? I don't think the G3000 can do it, or at least on the last time we tried to do the RMP Yankee and it wouldn't let us do it. Yeah, so flight time about an hour again. It might be a little bit longer. Yeah. So, pre-file on Levatsim. Is this Billie Eilish? Yeah, it is. So it will take us to Bourbon. And then from there, what we'll do is we'll most likely just type this in, to be honest with you. Or we could just shoot the visual. Yeah, the Vision Jet wasn't displaying the RMP approaches, which was a pain, but that was it. Cathedral 1 departure. What we're doing? 29 Palms. I didn't actually know that was actually a VOR. I just thought of it as the development group. There you go. Learn something new every day. That departure looks like an absolute faff. So I don't plan on doing the whole thing. Right. Okie coke. Let's do Volanta. Add a flight plan. There it is. Goody gumdrops. These friend requests while still here, shall we? Thanks for those, folks. Okay. Right. Let's do it then. I think that's it. That's all we need to do. We can get back in. Okie dokie artichokey. So, first things first, it's weight and balance. Forgot the exact phrase that you can ask ATC for a visual climb and it won't have to do that procedure. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Thanks, mate. So, we have got 1174 for the fuel. So we've currently got 558, 1180, that's fine. And then the wrong one. Payload is 570. Oh, actually, what I should have done is left these as 108. Oh, whoa, that's a very heavy pilot. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh dear, it's all gone horribly wrong. Right, what do I need? So, what did I say payload-wise I needed? Oh, why is it now put that at 800? I wanted 570. So if I put... Oh no, that's not... Okay, let's do this. So 18... 18... No, not 18... So that's 360. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button! 570. So if I do 180 there, and then we'll do an extra £30 for baggage. 570. So that's giving us a takeoff weight of 5,300. I keep clicking that. What am I doing? Yeah, 5354. Cool, that's fine. Good. So that's all loaded in now, which means we can go into here, go into utilities, weight and fuel. We can do payload 3 plus 30. Fuel on board sync 5,300. Hey, there we go. So that's all synced now. And then we can go sim brief and import the latest flight plan. There we go. And then should we do let's do the arrival now because it's going to be crazy. So what's the best way for me to do this? So if I go Bourbon, do I need to put in insert after? Let's do this now. It's going to take us a little while just to put this in, folks, but it'll be worth it so that we can do this approach. So we want to go Pen. Hello there. And Penn, we need to be 6,000 feet. Thanks for the follow. Ajk. Hello, thank you. And we need to be at 210 knots. I don't think I could put this in, actually. Shall I just double check it? Yeah, look, you'll see that there's no Arnav Zulu, which is the one that we need. So that's fine. So Bourbon to Penn to Kivy. Kivy. And then to Mob. And then Mob. So Kivy, we want to be at 5,300. Mob, we want to be at 3,900. And then Gimbal. Gimbal, we want to be... Oh, what did I just do? Gimbal. And we want to be there at 3,500. And then we're on a 3.2. Well, to be honest with you, almost from there, we could just go visual. The only thing that I've not got at the moment is my Tobii eye tracker. For some reason, the USB cable's not sorted, and I need to fix it at some point. So we might not get anything after that, but we could always just bring up the chart, couldn't we? That's fine. All right, we'll just go with this. That's fine. So flight plan is in. Yeah, that's all fine. And then perf speed bugs for takeoff. We'll go and put those on. Initial climb on the cathedral departure. I've got absolutely no idea. So I'm just going to put 18,000 again. After midnight in broad daylight. Takes so long to scroll. So 18,000. Switch that back over to FMS. Good. Runway heading for departure is going to be 310. So 310 is in. That's fine. We're going to kind of do this as a minima. 2558 borrow minima. I don't know if on the perf page or on the procedure page I can get rid of what the borrow minima is. I've got a borrow minima there and I don't know how to get rid of it. Ah, there. That's how. To be fair, I could put it in. It's 2558. This plane looks really fun. Honestly, it's wicked, mate. And as I say, it's going to be one that you just get in the sim by default in 2024. So 150 TOTO, altitude select 18,000. Good. Okay, I think we're actually ready to get going. So I'm going to go and see if I can remember how to close this door up. Make sure everything is green, which it is. Sass, hello, how you doing? And we will go and get the engine ready to go. Go and stick our headphones on, I guess. Good. And then we can go back onto here for the charts. Obviously, we're using the Navigraph plug-in and everything for this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I need to do that there. So we probably don't need the full length of the runway, so we could probably go to Bravo. So we'll just taxi out from here, out via Whiskey 3, down Whiskey for Bravo. Change your mind, I don't have any room in your suitcase. I knew you would. You were like, oh yeah, I'll have plenty of room. You can sit whenever you wanted. I knew it. I knew it. Right, generators on. That can go on. That can go on. That can go on. That can go on. Good. We're ready to go. Flaps, trim, I'll do as well. In fairness, it's not a huge suitcase. Well, we need to make sure that the weight of it's okay. You don't want to be over the weight limit. Right, we're ready to go. Is there anybody else here? Nope. So, don't need to call out. Let's do this thing. There was a server issue. Yeah, Bing data went out earlier on, but it's fixed now. Let's not go too fast. Tokyo drift it. Actually, if we just go across Whiskey 2 here and then onto Whiskey, that would make more sense. Yeah, Nato's here. Yeah, it was all to do with the outage. So excited to do this approach into Vegas. I saw the real BA flight that I'm doing landed on 19 left yesterday. Part of me is hoping I get to do the same on the weekend. Or next week. I need to work out what I'm doing about booking seats. I've not done that yet. Hello there, A51 Piefly. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that, buddy. Welcome. You join us just about to take off. Right, strobes. TCAS is on. We're on CTAF. Not that there's anybody here anyway. We are good to go. Excited for 2024? Cannot wait. I was so excited when we were able to bring you the trailer on Saturday, because obviously we weren't allowed to confirm that there even was a trailer until it started on the showcase. You know, unlike Call of Duty and stuff where you guys knew that there was going to be a trailer, we never actually confirmed that there was going to be a trailer at the Xbox showcase on Saturday. So, and let alone that there was going to be a thingy-majiggy, a release date with it. Right, so can I auto thrust? I don't know if I can. Right, here we go. Let's go. I always research which side is the best to sit on for a flight. Yeah, I think we'll probably want to sit on the right-hand side for Vegas, because it'll probably be 2.6 or 1.9, won't it? Okay, thrust set. Airspeed's alive. Rotate. What's your rate? You're up. Trimmed a little bit better. Normally a GA fly? No, mate. I'm usually an airliner guy. Okay, go FMS. Auto thrust. Is that going to do it? How do I do that? Why isn't that engaging? What have I done? Oh, I know why. Wait, why is that not engaging? I wonder. Oh, is it because the autopilot's off? Oh, do I need to have autopilot engaged just to get the auto thrust to work? That's interesting. Let's go flaps up. Oh, there's the thingy. To be fair, we should probably be concentrating more so on our climb rate here than speeding it up. So let's just hand fly for a bit. So the terrain. There's the wind farm. I'm just going to concentrate on climb rate for the moment, folks. And what we'll probably do is we'll probably go heading select as well and give ourselves a direct. Right, so if I go heading select, and then if I actually go autopilot, auto thrust, but then go FMS and just bring that down. Just to 140 knots for the moment, just to get us prioritizing altitude over airspeed. Okay, so we gear up, flaps up, climb, FMS, autopilot, yaw damper, VNAV flight level change, auto thrust, out select 140 up to 18,000. Good. And then I wanted to go heading select, didn't I? And we'll aim to make a right-hand turn shortly. Yeah, direct, whatever it was, Tango, no, direct stone, I think it'll be for us. Just kind of taking this casually with this turn just to get us above this terrain. I think we should be alright to make the turn. And then we can go flight plan, stone, direct. And then nav. And we'll just keep this 140 knots for a little bit. Again, just to prioritize the climb rate. I think we'll be fine, but there's no harm in it. There's the airport. Saw you're on airline fail compilations. Oh, okay. which fail was that? Yeah, there's that famous wind farm. And we'll get some music on. So if I go into Perth, no, if I go into flight plan VNAV, climb, maximum rate climb. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, let's go into FMS then. I hope that's not a bad idea doing that now. So that's going to speed us up to 165 knots on magenta now. The one where you were flying around the buildings, went through a rectangle building, then smashed into a building when trying... I've got no idea when that was. I'll be honest with you, absolutely no idea. I don't remember that one. Well, farewell Palm Springs. It was only a fleeting visit, but it was a very beautiful one. And now we'll take our VIP to Las Vegas, ready for Flight Sim Expo. I don't know if it's a good thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I have that many fails. Maybe they're old videos. Good evening, JW. Hello. How you doing? Well, I'm glad the visibility is good today. I mean, we do have the 3D terrain on here, but yeah. How are you, JW? Hope you're well, mate. And the other thing I can do is clear us up. We're only going up to 29,000. Oh, what are you doing? No, 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 no. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was doing it the wrong way. So we're going up to 29 today. Conference from 5 years ago. Ah, yes. That would be why. Okay, landing lights off then. Beautiful. This aircraft is so much fun to fly. I forget how much fun it is. It's slow, but it is really good fun. Oh, let's have a look though. Nice. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, so we're here right now, folks, just out of Palm Springs, heading up to Vegas. We started here at Santa Barbara. So we've gone here to here, and we're going here. You need the Tollis A321. Can I earn a coupon discount? What? I've got no idea what you mean by that, mate. I don't fly the Tollis A321. I certainly couldn't get you a discount on it. Oops. Your overlay has the wrong airport. Oh, I'm an idiot. How has somebody only just noticed that? Well spotted. Having like a type. Sorry, my fault. And I didn't do this either. Oh, what's wrong with me? I've forgotten to do everything. There we go, it's better. Sorry, my fault. GJ Studio, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome. Thank you. Pushed a flight to Vegas today, wishing I was on it next week on Expo. Just hop in the cargo hold. Nobody will know. It's been a day? Yeah, it has been a day. It has been a day, that's for sure. Keflavik V2. Oh, are they doing it? Oh. Well, yeah, I've got a thing with MK Studios where they should be able to give me their sceneries for free. So, hopefully I can show it off. I got my new business cards through today, chat. I got my, like, community manager work business cards through. So that was quite cool. So I'm actually going to remember to take business cards to an event for the first time. What's Bob got? Let's have a look. Hey, there you go. Oh, did he visit? Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, Sim doesn't look too different, don't think. Fancy, I know. So I've got my Chewy business cards, which I've had for about 7 years and have taken to one event and forgotten to take to every other event because I'm an idiot. And then I've got my work ones now as well. I did just get your text on my watch, but I've misplaced your phone. Of course you have. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do an Amazon order. Should have done that earlier. I'm an idiot. When will it arrive? Tomorrow. Yes, fine. Right, that's going to be tomorrow by 1 PM. Good. And that one's arriving on Saturday, but that's fine. I'm finally ordering the shelf thing so I can do my MSFS display. Order to yours? Why do I need to order to yours? All the stuff I need for here. Do you use Sim Toolkit Pro? No, I use Volanta. Atlanta. Have you guys heard about the freeway EDDF releasing tomorrow? Yeah, what time is it releasing? Do we know? Confirmation of changes. Oh, that's you making changes. Keep forgetting it's not Friday. Yeah. Yeah, do we know in the morning? Oh, if so, I'll definitely be giving that a go then on stream tomorrow. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out tomorrow and see if it releases, and then we'll show it tomorrow. I'm sure loads of other people will be streaming it tomorrow, but I don't care. You guys know me and my Frankfurt. Desperate for a good Frankfurt. Don't the Euros start tomorrow? I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea. I just feel like there's just no hype about the Euros at the moment. Yeah. Do you think you'll fly the PC-12 again? Yeah, I need to have a look at it, because SimWorks Studio sent it across to me, but they sent like the very first version of it, like just as a straight download. So I've not actually got it like on a store anywhere to then do an update to it. So I guess I'd need to send them an email and see how I go about that. I'm going to set a standard borrow because we're about to go through a transition. Going in Milan on Saturday for a flight sim event. Nice. But yeah, I would like to fly the PC-12 again because that's very good fun. Very good fun. Yeah, the views are stunning, aren't they? It's always beautiful flying around here. Aviotech EDDF for X-Plane 12 is unusable, stutters, and is 12 gigabytes. Oh my god. Well, it's free, isn't it, for MSFS? So we'll give it a go and see what it's like. Your compression socks came. You feel old AF. You're like set to go. You got compression socks and everything. I need to find if I've got that the neck pillow thing. I don't know where mine is. I think I know where it is. Actually, I need to write it on my list of things. The problem is that I would pack and like do all of my packing now, but because I'm going to Becca's over the weekend, a lot of the stuff that I would pack, I need to take to Becca's and then unpack here. So. Yeah. Do I have dad shoes? I don't know, babe. Do I have dad shoes? Apparently it's Father's Day on Sunday. Is that true? It's also Trooping the Colour on Saturday. Hey, we got a raid! 004, thank you very much indeed for the raid with a party of 12. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Welcome everybody. We got Avia Jonas as well. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome everybody. You join us as we are climbing out of Palm Springs today. We're heading to Las Vegas, ready for Flight Sim Expo next week. Taking our VIP there in our little Cirrus Vision Jet G2. This thing's good fun to fly. Thank you very much indeed for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, my dude. Welcome viewers. Yes and yes. Yes and yes to what? I think I asked a few things there. I'll be honest with you, I've forgotten. Weird that such a small aircraft takes forever to get to altitude. It's because this is basically an SR-22 with a jet engine on the back and not a very powerful one. This thing is notoriously slow. Its maximum like cruise speed normally is about Mach 0.5. It's literally a hairdryer, yeah, correct. Max's citation can get to flight level 400 in no time. Yeah, that's a citation, not a Cirrus Vision Jet. He doesn't fly these things anymore. He used to. These things are renowned for being this slow. Vision Jet MMO 250 IAS 0.53. Yeah, there you go. Isn't he in a new plane? Yeah, he's just got his type rating for the longitude, which is crazy. So he's gone from the Cirrus Vision Jet to the CJ3 Plus, and now he's getting the longitude. Just wild. And obviously he's got an SR22. You're officially impacting stuff out for Wednesday morning. Or nice. God, you are. That's way too organised. You're going to forget something because you've almost been too organised now. I've still got a lot of stuff on my list that I've not yet packed, but all of it is stuff that I can't pack really until after I get back from yours. Well, I could pack it. I just need to bring a different bag to yours this weekend. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I miss Max streaming regularly. I just miss Max in every aspect. Yeah, I just miss Max. I love that guy so much. Have you shared your flight deets? So I am on BA 2277 next Wednesday, 19th of June. Gatwick to Vegas. And then BA 2276 on the way back on Tuesday, 25th. So yeah, if you do want to track it, you can do so. I've left out medication for until Wednesday. Got a second toothbrush and toothpaste. Not going to use makeup till we get to Vegas. Just need to pack your phone and iPad. Nice. Nice. Feel bad for all you Vegas guys. None of you are getting Heathrow T5. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be Gatwick South Terminal, so yeah. I don't really know what time to get to the airport. Our flight's at 11 a.m, so the earliest we can get bags, we can check bags in is 8 a.m, right? 3 hours before the flight. So yeah, 8 a.m, I think. I think we'll probably leave here at about 6:30. We're getting there for 7:30. Well, I don't know if we... I was thinking, babe, I don't know if we need to get there that early because bag drop won't open until 8. Because it's 3 hours before. I think we should anyway. I mean, if you want to. I think we aim to leave at 6. Let's aim to leave at 6. So... If we get there for 7:30, great. If we get there, if the traffic's a bit bad, and we get there for 8, that still gives us 3 hours. Bag drop for BA at Gatwick is usually open all the time. Okay. I was gonna, if South Terminal is rubbish, do you reckon I book me and Becca the lounge? I don't mind. I don't know where's the best place to plane spot, although South Terminal, I don't know if you get as good a view. I don't think I've ever been to the South Terminal. Massive A-firm, the Aspire is nice. Is that South Terminal, yeah, Ben? Would have to call about and ask about gluten-free stuff in the lounges. Well, it's usually like a buffet thing that you choose from. Yeah, we're going M4 and then M25, Aaron will probably go. I would normally go M40 from where I live, but from where Becca lives, we'd go M4. I can't do buffets. Oh, well then we definitely shouldn't do the lounge. Because there's no point then. Aaron, we're not at Heathrow, we're at Gatwick. Lounge free drinks though? But it's not free drinks when you're paying 40 odd quid to get in. There's a spoons, can't go wrong. Yeah, babe, have a look. Why don't you have a look, babe? If you wanna do that, have a look to see what options there are. If there's better gluten-free options that's not in the lounge, then we just do that. Once goes checked. Wagamama's is gluten-free certified. What is Wagamama's again? Is that Asian food? I don't think I want an Asian food at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday, to be honest. Aaron, we are not at Heathrow. We're at Gatwick. Unless you're just speaking randomly. Evening, Dan. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not big on Wagamama's. I don't mind it every now and again, but spicy food before a transatlantic flight, yeah, it's not a good idea. How are you? Yeah, very well, mate. How you doing? Oh shit. We're at top of descent. We literally didn't even get to top of climb. Is that correct? Zelma, we need to be... Yeah, it's correct. Why in the world did it give us that altitude then? That's so funny. We literally didn't get to any sort of speed. Hey, Mr. Redman, thank you for 14 months. Cheers, bud. Thank you, mate. Grain store. Is that in the south? Make sure you're looking at the south terminal, babe. Just to be certain. Mr. Redman, thank you for the 14 months sub. Very kind of you indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You join us reaching top of descent and then reaching top of climb and then reaching top of descent again. It's because of the altitude restrictions on this arrival are ridiculous. That's so funny. I'm just going to descend at 2000. South Terminal. I just wanted to be sure, sorry. Just wanted to be sure. $119 and 9. There's Nando's too. I fucking hate Nando's. Complete waste of space. Overpriced dry chicken. No thanks. No thank you. Yeah, I've never been to the South Terminal before. I've only ever done North Terminal. I've only ever flown with EasyJet or Virgin Atlantic out of Gatwick. So, yeah. Nando's is just overpriced dry chicken that 50% of the time makes you run to the toilet numerous times afterwards. Nah, thanks. I'm alright. I think I'll pass on that. So it's going to level us out at 1900 feet per minute. Sorry, 19,000. And then we'll stick there until we start the descent further. The lounges are smart casual only. Oh, well, there we go then. Yeah, next Wednesday. Wednesday 19th. There we go, we've got the chart up. So, In terms of the VNAV profile, surely we can chill out now, right? Oh, it's not. Yeah. Same for 21. Checked. Oh, you're operating to Vegas on the flight on the 19th? The other airline now? Oh, Dan, no! Oh, if only it was the same airline. What's for tea? Oh, we had salad this evening. We had salad. So just chicken salad. It's nice, simple. And healthy as well for a change for me. How much was Norse? Did you check? No, mate, I didn't. I only checked with BA. Just, I don't know why actually I didn't check with Norse. I don't think Norse came up on Google Flights. So I didn't even think about it, to be honest. So now, why is that only again got an FPA of 2.17? 3 degrees, thank you. There we go, that's better. How much? Oh yeah, I just answered. Yeah, I didn't even check. To be with BA hotline, I paid 400 total, including baggage, which was half the price of what BA were trying to charge. I would have preferred to have gone from Heathrow than Gatwick. It's a lot closer for where me and Becca live, but the price of the flights were double. Literally double the price, so I couldn't warrant it. Viennese Wells? Yeah, I think I do. 7 to 10 days. Oh, right, well, that's the end of that then. We won't bother with it. Gatwick Airport. Restaurant directory. Go away. Fill to buy. South Terminal. So there's the Weatherspoons, Black Sheep Coffee, Cafe Nero. There's another Weatherspoons, or is that the same? No. Giraffe, Greg's, Itsu. Okay, there's no, we'll be fine. We'll be able to find stuff. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we'll be able to find something in these places that's gluten-free. Wonder Tree has gluten-free options. Wait, where, sorry? Oh, here. Okay, yeah, we'll give that a go then. Cool. There's a gluten-free tick box at the top. Where is there? Oh yeah, nice. Oh cool. Oh yeah, we'll be fine then. Good. All right. Well, we won't bother with the lounge. We won't bother. Vinyl's here. Hello, mate. How you doing? Greg's is definitely not gluten free. Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought Greg's. I don't know. They sell nothing gluten free except drink. Oh dear, Vinyl. Was Issue just flying Vision Jet hours before? Oh, nice, Danielle. Greg's Game Center. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We will find something, I am sure. I am sure. Saw your email and realised it wasn't your computer. Sorry, bud. Oh. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen a gluten-free product in a Greg's though. Gonna get yourself a meal deal airside in boots in case the flight in-flight meal is shoddy? Yeah, we'll get some snacks. I think getting snacks is going to be crucial for us. Some bits and bobs to munch on as we go. Yeah. GV. Yeah, I think we'll get some snacks. I need me some squashies. Yeah, but you'll just go through the whole pack and then feel sick. MD11 is getting very close to release by the sounds of it. Ooh, that's exciting. Just be careful with the crisp packets. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I'm going to reset altitude, by the way. So it's between 190 and 13. Cool. Didn't even request the Vegas or cruise to be the Tropicana. Yeah. I was gutted when they announced the closures. The rooms were literally right. Ah. How long do you stay out there for, Dan? Bought yourself Cheez-Its because it was the last thing I wanted to try to get. Lufty gave me if you're in flight snack. I want the thing that KLM hand out. Is it banditos things? They're like oregano and tomato things. I could live off them. Literally live off them. Careful with crisp packets. Yeah, babe, because the airplane's pressurized, isn't it? So when you've got like a sealed bag like that and it's pressurized, if you're not careful opening it, it will just go boop. For a first time trip to the USA, what snacks do I need to try? Unfortunately, I think you're going to be incredibly limited because of the celiac. I've got no idea what good snacks there are in the USA that are gluten free. I really don't. 2 nights, so I'll be there a bit for the 19th, whole day 20th, and a half day on 21st. Nice. I will put Ali to that task. Yeah, it'd be good to know, actually. This is what happens to crisp packets. Yeah, so you just got to be really careful when you open them. Am I going to the US? Yes, Danielle, I'm heading to the US next Wednesday for Flight Sim Expo in Las Vegas, which is where we're flying in the sim right now. Can I have a double venti, extra hot Americano with ice, a splash of milk, which is oat milk? Yeah, something like that. That kind of an order. With 2.5 shots of caramel, just bleh. Half hot. Oh, I've done that before. I've popped bags of crisps in my bag, keeping them in a flight. I even have to be careful in Starbucks because their syrups sometimes have gluten in them. Do you know what doesn't? Espresso. Just milk and espresso. None of that caramel shit. Has it done it again with this 2.2 degree? Stop doing a 2.2 degree FPA! Enough pass. Right, I haven't even checked the weather there. Becca living off milk and espresso for 2 days? I could do it. Oh, I'm glad we're landing 19. Look at the winds. 190 degrees at 14, gusting 22. 39 degrees centigrade. So stoked for that. 29 and 9 and 1 for the altimeter. We'll go and set in. I owe you a virgin drink, my dude. Yeah. And game. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that I had my first, well, it wasn't a pint. I had a shandy. I had my first alcoholic drink, of like beer or lager, or half a pint of lager, in about 2.5 years the other day. And then got tipsy. No, I didn't get tipsy at all. I felt rubbish. Had a nap because I felt rubbish, and then was like, yeah, all right, don't need to do that again. I just got back from Las Vegas on Sunday, Brett says. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be a little bit cooler when I'm there next week. Shandy Bass, that's it. But yeah, at least it's dry. That's risky having a quit simulator thing. You can click off it, so even if you click it, you can cancel it. There's Vegas up ahead. June is starting the height of the summer. Well, I mean, I think if it's in the 30s, I'll be happy. I think. Yeah, being in Vegas, being in Houston in 40-degree heat when it was not a dry heat was disgusting, and especially with a broken arm in a black sling. Awful. I'm just about to have a look back at... Oh, God. Oh, okay, it's going to be awful. Yeah, Saturday's going to be 42. It says Wednesday's going to be 35. Then Saturday's going to be 42. It's alright, I'm going to be inside all day in an expo hall. That wasn't even that hot. It was for me wearing a black frickin' sling on my arm all week. Even dry heat, that is damn hot? Yeah. Oh, I bet, Dan. I bet. Right, this thing should follow the VNAV restrictions, so I'm just going to put our altitude down to 3,000 feet, to be honest with you. It should do an altitude intervene. Oops. I did 39 in Cyprus, but never in the 40s. Yeah. I mean, it would probably be a little bit better in Vegas because of it being a dry heat. It's still not going to be fun. It's still not going to exactly be comfortable. Yeah, that's it. Wear sunscreen and drink a lot of water. First thing I do when I get to a hotel is go and find a source of loads of bottled water and just stock up. It's the first thing I do. Like, Wednesday, get off the plane, get through immigration, get an Uber to the hotel, and go and find water. And I buy like a huge amount of water. It's always the first thing I do. Oh God, Kurt, that's wild. Sunscreen on the plane. How do you do that? Vegas is okay. Yeah, Vegas is okay. Not my favourite place in America, but it's okay. It's fun. It's fun for somewhere a bit different. Prevent skin cancer from the UV through plane windows. Dan, every time you fly a plane, do you go and put sunscreen on to prevent skin cancer from the UV through the plane windows? Babe, I'm sure you'll be fine. Some people do. Well, to be fair, with us, we're so pasty white that it might be a good idea. To be fair, for the most part, Becca, we will have the window closed because it's so unbelievably bright, it's annoying. So for quite a lot of the flight, I don't even have the window open. Bump it. Bring sunglasses? Mate, I pretty much wear sunglasses whenever I'm outside the house in the UK. Even if it's cloudy. My eyes are really sensitive to light. So, yeah, I'm certainly having sunglasses with me. It's like top of my list of things. There it is. There's Vegas, baby. There's the airport. A mask on? What do you mean? What? A face mask? Turn the music off. Sleep mask. Oh. Fair enough. There it is. So where's the Rio? There. I think that's the Rio there, right? Yeah, because I can see the Penn and Teller thing. I don't think I'm going to get an opportunity to go to that. Hey, Becca, maybe we should do that on the Monday. We should go to the Penn and Teller thing. So you can see it is off the strip, but it's not the end of the world. Is it actually Penn and Teller who do the show at the Rio? Because if so, I think that's what we could book on the Monday night. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to have another opportunity to do it. Yeah, Mets. I mean, the thing is, obviously, is that Fly Tampa's like a payware thing and included with the airport scenery, whilst the city update, you know, it'll be free. The Sphere is off. Yeah, in the Fly Tampa scenery, the Sphere's off during the day. Janet flights from LAS. Yeah, I remember I saw one. The first day I got into Vegas, 2018, checked into my hotel, went for a drink in the bar with some friends, and then we walked to a place to get food. And as we were walking down, I just saw a Janet 737-600 fly right over the top. Yeah, I'm going to finish up after this flight, babe. Yeah. I'm so tired. So there's VNAV out intervened for Bourbon at 8,000, but we're going to Penn afterwards. Although we probably could do a direct to somewhere a bit different. Where's Kivy? I'm going to head to bed. Text me after the stream. Yeah, we'll do, babe. Sleep well. Actually, no. I won't say sleep well because I'm going to speak to you afterwards. Yeah, speak to you in a bit. Oh, that's an interesting direct. I don't know if I like that. I feel like that... Is it because of the speed that it's trying to do that for Kivy? I don't know. We'll just shoot a visual script. Ash, hello, buddy. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, it's trying to turn us way too early. I don't like that. I mean, actually, to be honest with you, it shouldn't matter too much. Screw it. We're just gonna shoot some sort of a visual, bugger it. Perfect weather. We don't need to do the approach exactly by the books. What I will do is start to slow us down. I've got no idea how I'm doing on the VNAV path right now. Absolutely not a clue. Ah, there we go. It's showing that we're high. Come on, don't start faffing with me. Be very high on this approach. It's fine, we'll just shoot the visual. Drop the gear. To be fair, we might have brought it back actually. Come on, I need to take out the autopilot in a moment. Come on, Twitch, stop being crap. Oh god, this has been a shoddy approach. I was going to get the chart up, but we'll just shoot it visually. Got a stonking crosswind that's going to push us across from the left. Where is FS Expo this year? At the Rio in Las Vegas, here. About to make the turn. That view is just stunning, isn't it? Look at that. So it's over there in that hotel, just over there. Tom, thanks so much for 17 months. We have paused the alerts for landing. I'll get that one after we land.
500.
Not my best approach. We kind of got caught out with the turn at Kivy just cutting in, which I should have expected, to be honest, when I took a direct like that. But it's fine.
Minimums.
We just shot the visual.
Minimums.
Luckily with this thing, you can just play around with it so much. Just kept that speed in because of the 15 knot headwind. Come on. There we go. Thought I nailed it with that little flare, but just a touch too much. There we go, we're down. Do you disable car traffic? Oh, I honestly can't remember. Lovely. Right, I've forgotten where signature is here. Anybody know where signature is at Vegas? Look, you can see some contrails. Turn right all the way at the end. Oh, is it? Okay. 1 kilometre flare? Yeah, it almost was. Just a touch too much, wasn't it? Good. Right, there we are. Welcome down. Oh, look. So we're at the Janet 7-3s. On the end of the west runway. Well, that's where we are right now. Is signature down here? Is this correct? Yeah, what 737? There's no 737 here. All the way to the end of this taxiway and on the left. Cool. Thanks, Bob. Well, there we go, folks. Welcome down. I need to go and get that sub from Tom. Tom, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. 17 months. There we go. There it is. Thank you so much for almost a year and a half. Cheers, my dude. Oh, it's good to have you back, mate. Hope you are doing good. I'm afraid we are just finishing out. This thing is so nice to taxi as well. Prior to the flare land at higher speed. Yeah, I think I brought it off at over the threshold, but maybe it wasn't early enough. Is this signature here? Oh, that's Atlantic. Is signature just round the corner? I thought signature was down the other end, I won't lie. I thought signature was down the complete other end. Bugger. Oh, it's fine. Who cares? Oh, I just realised that I've not gone anywhere near where I'm supposed to be parking this thing or anything, but it's fine. We'll chuck it here. In almost a year, wow. Oh, that's crazy. Finally managed to get a bit of free time while you're streaming. Well, it's good to see you, Tom. Yeah, obviously my schedule's changed relatively recently with a new job, so I've evening streamer now instead of afternoon into early evening. Immersion ruined. Right, parking brake set. That's all good there. There you go. Even if it is only for 5 minutes. Well, mate, the fact that you kept the sub going is hugely appreciated. So thank you, mate. What scenery is this? This is the Fly Tampa Las Vegas, which comes with the airport and the city as well. It's awesome. Does it actually, Ben? Oh, I don't even know how I changed that, to be honest with you. Where does it say that? Right, shocks. That's all good. We'll just go and leave that in for the moment. Turn those off, turn those off. And turn that off as well. I don't know where I even changed that. Yeah, I won't lie. Right, let's go and open the door. There we go. Beautiful. Thanks, Bob. Have a good one, mate. Correct pitch attitude. Yeah, Navy landing. Yeah. So, we'll review the flight. There we go. Little bit spicy with the approach. Not my best, but screw it. We shot some sort of a visual. I did not realise there was a Winchester in Las Vegas. I'm sure it's not as nice as the Winchester that I know here. Looked cool though, didn't it? Looked cool. Anyway, 88, 70 knots. So yeah, we bled off a lot of speed there. But it's fine. This thing stops in no time. Not the end of the... Beautiful. On a scale of 1 to 1 million, how excited are you for the release of FS 2024? Oh, mate, I don't think I could put a quantitative number on it. I really don't. now that I'm like involved behind the scenes with it, it's just altogether a different beast. It really is, and yeah, I love it. So very, very excited. Very, very excited. Right, okie dokie then, my dear friends. I am afraid to say that that is going to be it for me this evening. Pretty much bang on the 3-hour mark. Does it feel surreal to be part of such it? Yeah, it does. Even though I've been working for the team for 9 odd months now, it still feels completely surreal. It really does. It really does. So, yeah. But I love it. Will Navigraph be supported one day? I don't know, mate. No idea, I'm afraid. Signature was at the other end of the runway. Damn it. Oh, well. We'll remember for next time. Right, folks, that's going to do it for me, though, for today. But thank you all for being here and tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Very much looking forward to being here in Las Vegas next week. We've only got one more stream to go, I'm afraid to say, until I do go to Las Vegas, because I've got such a wild week next week. And that's tomorrow. So final stream of the week tomorrow. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to check out the new Frankfurt scenery that's supposedly releasing tomorrow. But honestly, it depends on what time that comes out and everything, okay? So that'll hopefully be the plan for tomorrow. If not, I'll try and plan something else that's just as fun. And then, yeah, that'll be it. So thanks all so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed a bit of Cirrus Vision Jet flying for the evening. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right, folks, have a great rest of your evening. Sleep well. Enjoy your day. Good night. Happy landings.